So I've been bullet journaling for about a year now, and I've tried out a bunch of different stationery supplies. Some that I've really liked, and some not so much. So I'm going to share some of my favorites. They're especially beginner friendly if you want to try out bullet journaling, but you aren't ready to put in a huge cost into it, or if you want to just expand your stationery arsenal. So first up on the list, I have the Pilot Friction. So here I have like a clickable pen and then a fine liner, and you can also get like I think like highlighters, which is really cool. So all of these are erasable, and they erase by heat. So that's really great for the messy gals that make mistakes like me. And what's really cool is that if you're someone who likes to watercolor and is interested in doing some watercolor in your journal, that these will erase, because normally if you use like a pencil as your sketch and then watercolor over it, it won't really erase very well. But with these, you can just take like a hairdryer or a heat gun and it'll come right out. So next on my list is the Papermate Profile. So these pens were my favorite in school. Great for note taking, especially because of the like cushion on it. The cushion grip is just really comfortable, helped reduce my hand cramps. And they come in different colors, so you can get like, you know, like your typical like black, blue, red. They have some fun colors as well. So really great colors. And then I just found out that they make this form factor in mechanical pencils. So the same grip that I love, and it's a 0.7 lead with a nice little eraser. So really love to add this to my collection. Next, I have this super duper great pencil case. I saw it at Target and it was pencil shaped, so I had to get it. It's like $5, so pretty affordable, and it's a nice, durable, flexible silicone. But what's really cool about it is that it fits Tombos. So you may know, Tombos are very popular in the bullet journal community. They're a marker that has like a bullet tip nib as well as a brush tip. So they're used for like calligraphy. They're like water-based, so you can kind of use them for watercoloring and stuff too. So they're really cool, but they're very long. So they don't fit in a lot of pencil cases. So when I found out that this pencil case fits them in super easily, I just had to share it. It was really awesome. So next on my list is these Sharpie S-Note highlighters. So I have 2 packs of 24 colors, so 48 total. And they're a lot like mild liners. Mild liners are a like chisel tip highlighter, and they also have like a fine bullet tip nib on the other side. However, these are a lot cheaper. So if you think that pastel like colored highlighters might be your thing, but you're not ready to take the dive into mild liners, these are great. And I think there's more colors of these than there are colors of mild liners. I'm not certain, but yeah, they're really great. I use them in all of my videos. So next I have the classic Crayola broad tip markers. They're very great, very cheap, since they are, you know, typically a kid's supply. But there's so many colors. So here I have like a pack of 40, and it's all colors of the rainbow, and then the colors of the world set is 24, and it's all nice like neutrals. So you get a really nice variety of colors, and I love the broad line chisel tip, because you can use it for filling in big areas of color very quickly. And since it is the chisel tip, you can sort of angle it to control like how much space is covered in a stroke. On a similar wavelength, I have the Crayola Super Tips. So just like the broadline markers they use as a chisel tip, they're just a little bit smaller. You definitely don't need to get the 100 box that I had. It was just cheaper than the 50 when I was looking on Amazon. But you can also get like even like a 20 pack at Target for like $5. So a great variety of colors to use in your journal. Since they are smaller than the broad tips, you can use it for like finer details and spaces. So it's great for like little doodles in your bullet journal. Next I have my Kokio dot liner tape runner. I find this to just be easier to use than like double stick tape or like a glue stick. It's really easy to use and just run around on the page. So it's really great for like weird shapes if you're trying to like stick something in. It's got a lot of different options. It's refillable, so you can just replace the cartridge on it, which is great. Save a little less plastic. And you can get different strength adhesives. So this is like I think the standard, and there's like a light and like a stronger grip. And they also have different size tape runners so that you can get like a jumbo size, I think. So lots of flexibility, and it's super portable. You can just chuck it in a pencil case. Next up on the list I have Jelly Roll gel pens. This is my favorite gel pen. There's a bunch of different colors. There's different formulas, so you can get like a glitter, there's like metallic, bunch of different like cool effects. And you can also get different sizes. If there's a gel pen that you want, you can probably find it in a Jelly Roll, if that makes any sense. Next on the list are my embroidery scissors. So I saw someone else use these in one of their setup videos, so that's what prompted me to get them. They're super sharp, and since they're really small, they're great for like cutting like tab Dutch doors. And that since they're really small, they're super portable, and you can also throw these into a pencil case. I also have on here my very first bullet journal. So got this on Amazon when I wasn't certain how long I wanted to do this and just wanted to try things out, but didn't want to make too much of an investment. I wasn't ready to buy like a $30 journal yet. So this was super cheap. It was under $10. The paper is pretty thick. It's pretty similar to the weight of my Archer and Olive pages, so like you can use like similar markers, you can use paint pens, and they won't bleed through. It's got a pretty decent page count. It lasted me from September until December of last year, so pretty decent time. Great for trying it out and seeing if you like bullet journaling. If you want to learn more about my bullet journal collection and different ways that I use my journals, or if you want to see my latest setup, I will have those videos linked, and I will see you in the next one.